What time is it? It's 10:37. It's Friday night. I did not work today. I didn't work yesterday, and I didn't work Wednesday. I literally got high, smoked, and slept because my job stressed me out Tuesday, and after Tuesday, I was like, I'm not coming back. I'll see y'all Monday. And when I get back Monday, I don't even know if I'm going to have a job because I cussed everybody out on Tuesday. So we will see if I even have a job come Monday. I hope I do, but because I still got bills to pay. We don't have time, but, respect is respect, and I'm tired of these companies thinking they could just walk over you and disrespect you. I'm just sick of it. So, it's Friday. I need to get up. I should have went and got me a daiquiri earlier. I thought about walking to go get one, but then I was like, nah, I just want some M&Ms. I'm going to go to the store and get me some M&Ms. I'll be good. But I want to drink. I'm probably going to make me one. I do got like a little something in there I can make. It's not vodka. It's rum. I got rum in there. That shit strong. Oh my God. Y'all heard that? That was my fucking stomach. I'm not even really tired. I'm more so still high over. I'm hungover on weed. So I gotta be more productive in my life. This is ridiculous. I want to work out. It should be nothing for me to get up and do an hour workout a day. I would do it when I get off work, but I don't because I want to do my videos. Like I want to record if I need to record, edit if I need to edit, and do all that when I get off work. But I don't know if I feel like getting up in the morning, doing the workout, and working. Girl ain't got time. Girl is tired. The girl is tired. But no, sometimes with these companies, we all gotta just step away because they don't give a shit about us. And that day, Tuesday, when they pissed me off, I had a doctor's appointment and my blood pressure was so through the roof that my doctor was like, yeah, when you leave me, I need you to walk across the street to the ER and go to the emergency room. I was like, if you know me, you know how I am with my doctor. So I was like, well, I'll consider it. I'll consider it, and I'll go home and smoke a blunt, and we'll both forget all about this by tomorrow. Right? Okay, great. Like, girl, I'm not about to go across streets no ER, but however, my job pissed me the fuck off because they was fucking with my money, and they called themselves doing me a solid by taking money out without authorizing it for myself. I didn't get an authorization, but they took money on my account to cover. Fuck, they did some fuck shit they wasn't supposed to be doing, okay? And they didn't ask me, they didn't authorize it for me. They just did it and thought they was doing me a solid. At the end of the day, they fucked me by doing that because they took money that they ain't had no business taking, and I was expecting, to take care of shit, and it kind of like fucked me up. So when they did that, I went the fuck off. And when I went off after that, I already had the doctor's appointment that day to go to the doctor's office because they had a meeting for me so I could continue to go the fuck off on them because I was going off on their ass about some other shit that they did. It was like the wrong day to piss me off. And they did. And so because of that, I needed a break from work. And so I took off for the rest of the week. And honestly, I've been doing nothing but sleeping, like in my bed. Got up just to cook, just so me and my kid can eat for the day and go my ass back to bed because I just been like really trying to regroup and rethink everything that I want to do. Everything I want to do in life, everything I want to do in my career, going forward. I don't really want to be in corporate. I've been saying that for a few years now. I don't want to be in corporate anymore, but I really don't know my next step outside of corporate. I just don't know. And I know I want to be a freelancer, but um I have to create the craft that I have to perfect the craft that I want to go into to be a freelancer. Like random duties that an executive will do on a daily that you're asking me to do in a few hours that I do with my eyes closed. So a freelancer is something that I'm definitely interested in becoming more solely independent on. I just need to dive into it and be more consistent so I can get, those references out there. People be like, okay, yes, use T. She's the girl. She's the one we need to get X, Y, and Z done because I'm an executor. Like, I'm great at executing anything that you need to get done. So, um, you know, but here it is Friday. I'm a blink and Monday gonna be here, and I still don't have my thoughts completed. It's like working in corporate America, it really drains you emotionally, mentally, physically, and people just don't understand that. And I'm so over a company taking my energy away. Like I can be so much productive pouring it into my to things that I want to do, like my videos, creating content, just being a creative individual because I've always been that person. It's nothing that it just came overnight and I'm like, oh, I want to be creative because this is the thing to do. I've always been that person. I'm a creator. Whether that's me writing, whether it's in music, whether it's painting, art, like I just like to create content, videos, whatever. I want to focus solely on stuff like that that makes me happy and put out my videos like I want to and just do that. But duty calls, real life calls, and the goal is to continue to do what I love to do, which is doing my content and being creative and staying in the creative zone. I want to find that balance. Everybody say the work life balance, but I want to find the work creative balance. Like my life needs to be creativity. So if that is part of the life of work life balance for me, it's work creativity. Like I just want to work and create to the point that I don't have to work anymore. I could just continue to create and let my creativity speak for itself and be its own. And I just want that. So I hope I can do that. That'll be dope. Y'all, just don't let these companies, these jobs stress y'all out the way I'm letting them stress me the hell out. We should not be dying on these jobs, honey, being overstressed. But when my money is being played with, you gonna get an attitude and a whole lot of stress from me until it gets corrected. In the meantime, I just gonna continue to work where I'm working, and hopefully, like I said, I can be consistent in the things that I want to do, and that eventually pays off. But even though I'm working where I'm working, I'm gonna start looking for somewhere else because I'm just not happy there anymore. And when you work in corporate America, you know when it's time to go. And I've been knowing it's been time to go for a few months now, for some months now, and I'm ready to move on for better, mentally, and yeah, because I need to be appreciated. At this point in my career, like I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Like I'm not in that stage of my career that I'm like, oh, I gotta prove myself because I've done it. My resume speaks for itself at the end of the day. So take it or leave it, because I've been here, done this already, and did circles around it. So therefore, when I come into a company and you've already hired me on to be a part of your team, you're going to treat me like a team player and you're going to respect me like one. And if you can't do that and we start to lose the respect and then the momentum behind it, oh, baby, there's nothing else for me to give you. I'm not about to give you my all when you're not even giving me nothing. And when my money starts to get played with, now what you really know, I'm not fucking with you after my money started being played with. So I don't care who it is. Now it's like everybody like, oh my God, we don't know how to talk to Tiara. We don't know how to deal with her. The black girl is angry. Yeah, I'm angry. It's like, y'all kill me. We not supposed to be angry when you mess with my money. I'm pissed off. And as I told them, like, I sent the message to HR about questioning it. HR CC payroll. Payroll CC the benefits. It was like 6 HRs CC all those 3 people that I originally named. So it's like 6 or 7, 8 people on this one email thread. All of them is HR. Okay, every last one of them, from payroll to benefits. Y'all, when I tell you, they sent me this old vague message of why they did it, with no explanation of who authorized them to do the dumb shit they did. So I went back and I replied all to every last one of them motherfuckers in HR and went the fuck off and told them how they dropped the ball on their team. Who authorized this shit. I questioned their ass and wanted answers. And I want to know what the fuck y'all think y'all doing and who told y'all to do this shit and why you think that shit is okay. It didn't even give me a heads up. Like, okay, you did it because you had at least told me prior. No, you can't. Okay, then I'm pissed off. And guess who else pissed off? All the 30 other motherfuckers that I gotta pay on my bills. My motherfucking 13-year-old daughter pissed off because it's her graduation time. You think she got time for the hit for me? It's spring break this week, and I gotta tell her, hey, yeah, I know we supposed to went dress shopping for graduation and stuff, but they play with my money. Like the fuck? She don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. These bills don't want to hear that shit, and they just disregarded that shit and just they played me. So care about y'all self and y'all well-being enough not to give a fuck about these companies because they trash. They really don't give a fuck about you. I've worked in corporate long enough to know that none of these motherfuckers give a fuck about my black ass, and they can replace me. But understand, because just as quick as they know they can replace me, I know just as quick I can walk the fuck up off this bitch and move the fuck on. We both got it. Y'all got y'all card, I got my card. You let me go or I walk away, we both gonna be good. You know, that's what I'm saying. So be sure you're gonna be good if you walk off your job. I don't suggest that. But I walked off my jobs before because I know my worth. I know what you can and what you can't get from me and what I can deliver to somebody else. And somebody else will be great to, they'll want me more and be willing to pay me to come over to their team. So good thing I believe in myself and I know my abilities. So, just as long as you know your strengths, know your weaknesses too, know where you can grow, and within any position that you're currently in, any role you're in, see what else you can do within that role and capitalize off of it. Do everything in that role, because it's a role that I'm always in control for me in those positions. Somebody have to come, like, even though I work with the VPs and the presidents and stuff of companies and the senior VPs and stuff. Guess who? At the end of the day, they need to come to me for everything. For the way they moving for the day, how I'm moving for the day. You can't move without me. Your schedule is off unless I make it correct. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy doing shit like that. But I ain't even currently doing that. I work for appraisal management team for real estate, and it's a lot. It can be a lot. Texas and whoop my ass since I've been here. Like, nothing has went right, y'all. And I wanted to go right. I really wanted to work out, but I swear to God, it's been so hard living here. I just have to find out my next move. And may my next move be my best move. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you, girl. May my next move be my best move. And I hope that for all my followers too. May y'all next move be our best move. Because life is crazy. Like, the struggle is real out here. So, I really can use a cleanup. I can clean up my room, my closet, my everything. Everything needs to be a deep cleaning. And probably that's what I'll do this weekend. So I'm probably not going to do my videos tonight. I'm going to probably be productive. It's 21 minutes. I've been sitting in this bed talking to y'all about life. Oh my God. Y'all want a quick story. So, my weed bitch. Okay. The weed bitch. She a stud. Cool little young chick, right? She probably, I think she just had a birthday. She invited me to her birthday party, but I didn't go. But I think she was turning 28 or she's 27, something like that, right? All right, bet. So I just grabbed something from her again, and she was hitting me up like, you need something. She always hitting me up to see if I need something and everything, because she be trying to re-up, and honestly, I be thinking I'm one of her only clients. I don't know, but she be hitting me up to see if I need stuff all the time, and I was just telling her ass like, nah, that was good. I was gonna hit her when I did, so I did. Up on that Tuesday, that I was stressed out, supposed to go to the emergency room, right? Right. And so she was like, why you ain't hit me up earlier? And I was like, normally when I hit her up earlier, she be at work. So I just stopped doing that. I hit her up at like 7:30. And she was like, I was like, you know what? I thought I was doing you a solid, because when I hit you up, you always at work. But I really could have used you earlier today. And so she finally pull up on me or whatever. And so when she pull up, she was like, hey, I get the rambling. Like, girl, yeah, I could have used it this morning. I get to telling her all my business. Like, I had to go to the doctor. They pissed me off. They wanted me to go to the emergency room, blah, blah. So she was like, hey, I got a question. Are you, she was like, you seeing somebody? I was like, nah. She was like, you gay? I was like, nah. She was like, you bi? I was like, no. Like, why? And she was like, because she was like, you looking to be with somebody? I was like, no, like, what the fuck? She was like, because my brother, he was like looking for somebody, he was interested. I was like, your brother? I was like, oh, straight up. She was like, yeah. I was like, hell no, not you trying to hook your brother up. She was like, well, he right here on the phone. He wanted to say what's up. And she turned her phone around, girl, the phone in the cup holder though, right? Turned her phone around, y'all. And so I was like, oh, what's up now? Remind you, it's dark. And, you know, he looked like he in the car. They just in the car talking. So I'm like, yeah, hey, what's up? I'm like, not you got your sister trying to hook you up. He was like, nah. He was like, I did, but I think you're really beautiful. He was like, man. I was like, my bad, I look a mess. But, you know, why you? I'm like, you want to talk to me? It was awkward. I was like, all right, just, you know, leave your number, whatever. I get your number from your sister or something. So he was like, take my number now. So I took the number and in the car, and I was like, all right, girl, I'll see you later. I get out the car. She laughing. I think none of it. Go in the crib. I had responded to his text like, all right, you can lock me in this T. Ari friend. His sister named Ari. I'm like, this T Ari friend. And so he was like, all right, he live in California though. I know she from California. So I didn't think none of it. I'm just thinking like, I know she always on the phone. I know motherfuckers always just be saying like crazy shit like, oh, she cute, you know, or who is that? Like if I'm in the car with her and everything and she pull up on me and I be glammed and shit, motherfuckers be like, who is that and shit, right? Right. Alright, so I ain't think nothing of it. The whole time, dude's texting me, he coming off strong as hell. Now, he didn't already dropped his age. Shorty was young. I was like, Shorty about the same age. Just had like 27, 28 or some shit. And he was like, Yeah, I was like, oh, you mad young? He was like, yeah, but I'm just like, nah, I don't act like that, if you just give me a chance. And I was like, I'm still kind of like being real chill about it because I still like seeing homie. And he just was so, consistent on this text. And we just started texting. I'm like, calm down. So he like, um, I sent him a picture. Like, dang, because I was so busy concerned about myself looking a mess in the car. I was like, I know this motherfucker don't even know how I look probably. So let me send him a picture, let him know how I look on my good days, okay? Because that was that Tuesday that I just left the doctor looking a fucking mess and stressed out, okay? Okay. So I sent the pictures like, I sent like 3 pictures like, this how I look when somebody loved me. He was like, you look like somebody loved you when you was in the car. And so he was like, you look fine. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. And so, that was his cue to send pictures back, but he didn't. So I knew he was this is when I started being skeptical about this motherfucker being ugly, right, y'all? Okay. The nigga, I still ain't asked for a picture, but it's just the way niggas word shit when you just ain't saying them. He was saying something to like, it's something, and he was like, to see if you gonna like me or if you want to be with me. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like you or want to be with you at all. I say, hell, you might not like me and want to be with me after you fucking get to know my ass. Like, to be honest, like, nigga, I ain't shit. I know, I tell the motherfucker in the heartbeat, baby, I ain't shit. You might not want me because I really don't be giving a fuck about no nigga feelings. Okay, after he said all that or whatever, still, we texted. It's like 2 days and past, this man ain't sent the picture, nothing, and I'm really fell back on texting his ass. And so I said, hey, I was like, yo, send me an Instagram handle. Because now I'm on the phone with my homegirl and I'm telling her about it. And I'm like, wait. Let me go back. So when we still texting, I was like, dang, what's up with your sister trying to hook you up? That's crazy. I said, you need your sister help to hook you up or something? What's that about? And he was like, nah, honestly. He was like, that was all me. He's like, I saw you. One day you came over to her house and you were serving, but I was on her phone. They was on live. They was on chat or whatever. And so, he was like, I saw you or whatever. And I was on the phone the whole time, but you didn't know it. And I was like, oh, wow. I was like, well, that's creepy, but that's clever. I told him like, that's creepy, but that's clever too. Like, nigga, you shot your shot and I didn't even know you was coming. Like, that's what's up. Like, I like that. Like, the fact that I wouldn't even peep your ass coming. I think that is some creep shit that you there. I was thinking I was getting served some motherfucking weed in person and, without somebody, viewing me and shit. And I'm just at this girl house talking shit. And I'm thinking about that day I was over there, like, I'm just talking it up, chopping it up with her ass, talking shit and everything. Like, this nigga that probably heard T, I ain't want the nigga to hear. Like, I'm just talking. So anyway, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. That's cool. I was like, that's clever. But, he was like, yeah. He like, I've been like you, whatever. I just asked her if she could put the bug in your ear and see if you was with somebody. I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, yo, when you get a chance, drop your Instagram handle or send me some pictures so I know who I'm talking to. Baby, he sent the Instagram handle. He sent it to me. I originally found the Instagram that he sent me, but he didn't send it to me the way that is put up on Instagram. But I still found that it wasn't hard, so I put two and two together because it was like, I thought it was crazy. It was like Mamiana or something. Mommy. I'm like, why the fuck it say that? But anyway, it was something, 2 words with an underscore under it, right? So I was like, all right. I looked at. I'm going to hell. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking looked at this picture. I was so mad. Oh my God. Okay. I should not laugh like that. Yo. Woo. He was a fucking mess, okay? It was giving big body, big upper body, little body vibes, honey. And I just could not, baby. I could not get past that nigga's legs and his big body, honey. Oh my y'all, I took the pictures to send it to my homegirl who I was telling it to, telling her the story, and she like, she ain't shit. None of my friends ain't shit. They, bitch, go see what his money do and all this, and I'm like, bitch, I cannot. I'm sorry, I can't look. I can't be that girl that look past a whole bunch of shit and your money just for your money. Like I can't. When you just stupid unattractive towards me, like when you're so unattractive, there's nothing you can do to get me to see you. I don't give a fuck what you. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because see, I didn't fuck with some ugly niggas. Okay, I got some ugly hitters on my squad. to this to this day, to this day, I got ugly niggas on my squad. But they come with personality, y'all. Like one of my hitters on the squad, he got a banging ass personality, and that's what I love him for, making me fucking laugh. He cracks me up. Nigga don't look like shit. But he cracks me fucking up all the time, and he a real ass nigga. Like I love him because I love him as a friend. Like straight up, like yeah, I hit that and shit. Yeah, I hit that nigga. But at the end of the day, if I didn't hit that, I'm cool with us just being friends. Like we can stop fucking. We have, and he be still hit me up like, "Hey, like what's up?" Because that's what we was on. But at the end of the day, that's the homie. Like fucking or not fucking, that nigga funny as shit, and I just want to laugh with him all the damn time. But and then there's another nigga that just got personality, but baby, these niggas they don't be looking like shit. But when you looking like that, you looking like what I saw with that man upper body. His upper body was so bad built. Bitch, it was big, broad shoulders, and them legs are so small. Oh my god, it's like he was doing lifting weights in jail, and he got all the chest and the arms, but forgot about the rest of his body. It's just the rest of his body didn't catch up with it. Maybe that nigga, and just under track, super duper dark, like super black. Okay. And ain't nothing wrong with the chocolate fellas I made, but just not, that wasn't my cup of tea. He wasn't my cup of tea, honey, okay? Shawty was just not doing it for me, so. It's funny because when we was texting, before I seen it, he was just like, coming off so strong, like, I know I'ma just, I was like, you real confident? He was like, I gotta be, whatever. He was like, that's something that me and you both gonna have, like, we gonna work on this together. So like, so I know both of us want this. And he was talking about relationship shit, and this was just on like day 1 or 2 of texting. After day 3 or 4, when he said that, yeah, this just happened. That's this week. When I tell y'all, after that man, I got his information Tuesday, from Tuesday. Wednesday, he texts Tuesday night. It was Wednesday night. I said I was at the store, I was gonna look at his Instagram. I think I looked at that bitch. He saw my Instagram first because his page was locked. My shit unlocked. So he went. Oh my god. He went to my page and started liking shit, and then I was on his shit just stuck. Like, here you go. I sent the picture to my homegirl. I sent this nigga a message. Was like, oh, okay. No, because remember, y'all, he sent me the wrong handle, so he called himself sending me the right one right afterwards, and I'm like, I already seen it, because I act like I didn't see it at first, because he did send me the wrong Instagram handle. So I never sent him a friend request. I was only looking at the the profile picture. I didn't even get on the page yet. It was the profile picture that had me like, yeah, I don't even want to go. I don't even need to go on the profile at this point because it just wasn't it, right? Once he found me, he started liking shit on my page. And he was all on my stories and stuff the next day because I was posting about my fat ass. I was making some greens. I've been wanting some greens. So I had posted the damn greens I was making. So that nigga fucking was liking shit and everything. So I finally went and opened his page. I sent him a friend request. As soon as I saw that shit, I was like, nigga. And he knew, because he ain't said nothing else to me since. He knew that I knew that he knew that I knew I wasn't going. Like, nigga, that nigga did not. He have not texted me since then. It was I sent that motherfucking message and said, nice smile. I said, oh, okay, nice smile. And then I was like, I sent the picture to my homegirl. And she gonna say, bitch. How he gonna say nice smile? And this nigga ain't even laughing. He ain't even smiling. Girl, I was dying. Oh my God. Because that shit was so funny. He was not smiling in the picture, but I'm like, you got a nice smile. Because I ain't had nothing nice to say. That's all I had. So he was like, thank you. Bitch, and that is why my ass is sitting here lonely on a Friday night because I'm playing in these niggas' heads. Oh my God, that shit is funny. That motherfucker like, you believe you can do long distance relationships? Not with you, sir. Sir, no. And I'm so upset because when I see my fucking drug dealer, bitch, you owe me weed for life. Bitch, you tried to set me up with a gorilla. Bitch, this, I do not want to call this man a gorilla in the eight because I am a black person. But what I tell you, he was built like a bad bitch. Yeah. It is 41 minutes into this video, and I have to say it and fucking laughed about my week. Oh my God. That shit was funny. That nigga was built so bad. Like a bad bitch. And he has not said nothing like, yo, what's up? I ain't heard from you. Yeah, you knew damn well you wasn't gonna hear from me after you unlocked that page, my nigga. Bro, I don't know what you thought. I be feeling like am I the only female that feels some type of way with when a real unattractive person be trying, like, why you trying to talk to me? Why you think I'm about to do that? I did some ugly shit, but baby, not that. Not that. Now hold on, I take a lot of L's silently, but bitch. It gotta be worth it. We gotta be worth the L. But yeah, that shit was funny, y'all. I want some fucking weed for life because that bitch got me messed up. Bitch, you tried to put me on with your ugly ass cousin. First off, I'm mad. You want to put me on to somebody? Put me on to your uncle who to connect. That's the only person I want you to put me on to. I don't want you to put me on nobody else, okay? Because I'm tired of going through your middleman ass any damn way. For what I need, what I really need. This is what you bring to my door. Next time, only bring what I ask for, okay? Don't bring no extra shit. Leave that bullshit in your phone. Like, we gonna have a serious talk. I'm having a serious talk with her ass. Like, bitch, you a whole fucking stud. I'll never bring you no raggedy ass bitch. I'm bringing you bad bitches only to the door. Like, why would you? Now we ain't friends. And you don't love your brother, for one, bitch. Because you deserve to be enough to know that I ain't with none of that shit. Like, so for real shit, so for you. Ooh, child. Yeah, that shit was funny. But okay. That was my week of fuckery. Fuckery with tea. I might get up and do this wig review. I might not, but we'll see. Bye, y'all.